One of the biggest parts of the Winterfest update in Adopt Me is the new FrostClaw's Fury event, and I'm going to be showing you how to beat it. You can teleport to it using the task board, or using the portal at the Winterfest event. Get into a sleigh to start. After going through the cutscene, you'll crash at the castle. After Santa's done talking, you need to look for any highlighted drawers that could have supplies in them. Get a wood sword, apple, ham, hyperspeed potion, or snowballs. Go as fast as you can because there is a time limit, but once you're done, check the side rooms. Then Miss Elto will give you cookies. You need to remember that the cookie and the apple both heal 10 health, but the ham heals 30. If you want to save any item and put it in your hotbar, just press the X that's on the item. Sleeping in a bed will get you extra healing, and it's better to get a bed that is closest to the pink ladder. In the morning, a massive chandelier will fall. Just make sure that you're not in the bed that it falls onto, or you will die, and then eggnog will start spilling everywhere. You need to get to the top of the castle, and the easiest way to do it is the pink ladder, but there is other ways. You need to unclog a drain to clear all of the eggnog, and you don't need to because usually someone else will just jump in and do it. Eggnog damages you pretty fast, so make sure to stay out of it. Santa found an elf named Thistlebeard, and he'll sell you items for snowballs that you got earlier.
I'll only give them to you for snowballs.
You might have gotten a sword earlier, and that's because there's 2 fights later on. If you didn't get a sword, I would recommend buying the toy sword for the first fight, but for the second fight, you can get a free sword. If you're not good at FrostClaw's Fury, I'd recommend buying extra food. You really don't need a swiftness potion, but if you're better, you'll have enough food to last you the entire rest of the game, and I'd recommend buying gingerbread. After you're done shopping, you have to look for planks so that you can repair beds. People will often fight over the beds, but you really don't need one. Then you'll have to use your sword from earlier to fight snowmen. It's easier to stay in groups so that you can kill the snowmen faster. If you see the red circle forming, then just jump away. If you get hurt, you can always use your food to heal up. Eventually a trapdoor will open and you need to jump in. Next, a spike wall will come after you, and you need to do parkour so that you can get away. If there's a part that you are having trouble with, you can always walk on the ice that's on the side. If Santa tries to give you food, don't eat it because it's poisoned. In the middle of all the bookshelves, you sometimes will find the future egg, which will be only hatchable on Christmas and the day after Christmas. It'll transfer back to the Adopt Me main game, but you can only get 1 per account, so if you have multiple accounts, you could get more. FrostClaw will come and you need to hide behind bookshelves to avoid getting frozen by his frost breath. If the square in the bookshelf is turning red, you need to move to a different bookshelf. FrostClaw launches Santa out a window, and you need to jump out of the window and go down a slide. Move back and forth to avoid hitting any eggnog on the slide. Now it's time for the boss fight. FrostClaw will come back, and he'll drop icicles on top of you, sometimes summon snowman. If he charges up his frost breath, make sure you're on the opposite side of him, and make sure to stay close to the middle so that the frost breath doesn't damage you. But whenever he jumps onto one of the machines that has a red button on it, press the red button to pour eggnog on him, and remove 1 bar from his boss health. Then watch the end cutscene and you'll win. You have to beat it to be able to keep the Christmas future egg.
For my name isn't Thistlebeard. My name is Cutie Cotton Caleb.
And then you win.